moment, so yeah, that's fair enough. I respect it, and there's not much I can do to police it, so there's not really much point. It's 5 in the morning. Yeah, it's even worse in Australia. It's like 3. I'll just whip up my PC so I can talk to drivers easier. Try and talk to just people on Discord through phone. Anyways, if you're watching the stream, welcome to the challenge. We're here for round 2 of the MX5 Super Cup. We've got Mauro on comms because he unfortunately couldn't race today, which sucks, but it is what it is. Let's hope everyone knows what they're doing. Who has just joined? Okay. Yeah, we should be okay. Yeah, I'm wondering where Josh, Renegade, and there's a few others. I'm wondering where they are at the moment. Chica's in the lobby. I used to go check Tish for a second because I wonder if his livery is actually legal because he hasn't Tish 2007. It looks legal enough, but I remember he had some yeah, I remember he said it almost last second, so it looks okay from very little I can see. Oh yeah, he's going out now. Looks fine, yeah. There's no number on the back, I don't think, but still should be okay. Oh, yeah. I think I did, yes. Can you hear me on your end? Right, yeah. Maybe. That could be a problem though, so. I get that, yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna put a message waiting on who we're waiting on. So we're waiting on AG, Josh. Okay, Myth said he can't hear Mara, so it's yeah, it could be an issue with my end, so alright. He's fiddled around in the control panel and hopefully should be okay. Can you hear Maro? awesome. Yeah, still can't. I think anyone I know is probably sleeping, so... Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. AJ's not going to be racing today. Now, as for the other two guys... I'll check it soon, just gotta ping some drivers. One sec. Display chat, right, should be okay. Right, can you hear Mara? Right, fucking... Yeah, probably not, because it's done through... Yeah, done through voice session. Yes, I do. Good to hear. Nice.
I think I found it. Can you hear me now, people?
Can you hear him now? Where'd you
Can you hear
go?
me?
Where'd you
Yeah.
go? How'd you end up all alone? Can you hear Marrow now? If you don't know that song, you should.
Yeah, not really. What I do know is fucking Giga Chat song.
Hollywood Undead, hear me
I
now.
can hear myself. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, let's go.
Yeah, people. Hello.
Fat reverb though, so I'd recommend turning the stream audio down at least.
There we go.
Right, next matter of business
Yeah,
is
my
getting
audio quality won't be amazing because I do have AirPods, and AirPods don't have the nice microphones.
Fair enough. I can at least hear you, so.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay. It's not horrible. It's like.
Apparently it's a bit quiet on the stream, but it should be okay.
Yeah. I better lower the volume in YouTube. But a little quiet on the stream. That's surprising. Then the issue is that I have a bunch of people around me, so you will always hear people in the background. Which is a bit of a shame.
Can you hear the silence? Can you see the dark? Can you fix a broken? Can you feel my heart?
Alright, how about we do both now?
What was it, sorry?
We both. Why?
Someone on DMing just said, I just asked them if they're
Yeah.
racing tonight, and they said, oh shit, I've been too busy editing vids. Okay,
maybe,
well,
maybe I should commentate while driving.
real, yeah.
Oh, that'll be funny. I mean, it would kind of mess with my strategy, but that would be really funny.
Right, we got another driver joining, so that's nice.
Yeah, that's always good.
Time to send out the search parties, trying to find if
I don't know where the volume can get to, but I don't know how to. I think the audio is fine now. I just need to speak a
yeah.
little bit louder. All right.
Remember,
Oh
quali
God.
starts at quarter past, so we got a little
Yeah, in a
time
bit.
to, yeah.
Yeah, you got.
We still got time to get drivers in, so.
Yeah. So many people attending today. Not much, but it's still.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's
Great
kind of
grid.
annoying when
Great grid.
people attend and not, unless they have like a good reason to,
Yeah.
other than just, oh
Maybe
sorry,
they'll miss
yeah.
quali. That's always a factor.
Oh sorry, me sleepy.
Oh boy. Some people left pizza crusts on the table, and it's disgusting because there's 19 flies on the table.
Fucking hell.
Oh yeah, wait. Let me send a picture of this to the Discord. This is actually spooky. What happened here? God send help. Alright, it's on the Discord now. What the hell is this? I think Dicey's typing, so he might. Right, he's on
Oh
his way.
my days. I've just seen, yeah, I just seen. Anyways,
There's so many of them. It's spooky. It's too spooky. Right, Dicey's on his way, like I said. So.
yeah, let's continue. I think he's just got to add Joe and then he'll be on.
How much people are we missing from the attendance originally?
What was it, sorry? Yeah.
How much people from attendance? It's like 2 people. So, let's check in.
Slimmy and Josh, who. Oh, Slimmy's on.
Yeah.
Looks like Slimmy.
Nice.
He's not like on, but he's just hopped online on Discord, so
Yeah.
I will take that as a.
Drixie might make it. A bunch of people are questionable, but.
Win in quali. I'll just say
A bit.
15 past.
I'll manage this.
Thanks.
Matt, don't you worry.
Somebody is joining. That is Dash. We've got Dash in the lobby now. And Slimmy has hopped online on Discord, but he's idle, so.
I call him Dicey for some reason, so.
Yeah.
I'll tag Slimmy. See.
Yeah, thanks. Mass ping Slimmy. Just piss him off and.
Poor guy. No.
Yeah.
Myth, are you ready to recreate your iconic Back to the Bone reel again, or not?
Back to the bone. Do it on the infield this time.
Back to the Bone.
He's coming. Let's go. Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god, man. He's coming. Oh my god. Someone's giving me a bunch of Smarties. I don't know to eat them.
Smarty roulette.
UK candy. This is not. Hey, so for newer drivers for this race, we have Casual, Carlos, Chica, and Kids. Kids. Yeah, I think I said it
Tige.
right.
Tige, I don't know.
Tige.
Quiche.
Tige.
Yeah.
Right.
Where the fuck is Dominic as well? That's another one.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's actually racing, but
He might be. I'll tag him as well.
double
Who
bang
else?
for the boys.
Marco and McLaren 30 for 30.
Are they actually going to be racing or?
No, they're questionable.
Okay,
So is
yeah.
Drixie.
Yeah, I just pinged Trixie Kaminsky because he might be racing.
Yeah,
And
Kaminsky.
anybody that might be racing on their list should probably just be followed up.
Marco is online, so I could tag him.
You could, but he's probably racing ALR.
Widow is playing Grid Legends.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. So he decided to play the ripoff of the challenge. I see.
Yeah. Every masterpiece needs its yeah, needs its cheap copy. Yeah.
Codemaster copy LJ confirmed.
Real.
Kylo won't be racing. I do have that player.
Mm.
Oh, Leclerc's got a grid penalty.
Oh fuck. What's the order? I slipped through quality.
It was, if I recall correctly, it was Verstappen, Alonso, Leclerc, Ocon.
Yeah, I saw Ocon was doing really well. I saw he was up in like P2 for a bit.
Yeah, Ocon almost set all, which was surprising.
That's impressive.
Yeah, especially considering the fact that top 5 was separated by almost 3 times, and that was it at one point. Why are 6-raters so loud? Jesus.
Yeah.
Right, so
Now we still got like 10 minutes, and as we know, that can be. We still got to wait for Slimmy to join the lobby. So.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I forgot Slimmy. Let's. I want to see the Miata parking lot again.
Slimmy is rocking the Hoonigan livery. Rest in peace, Kim Block. Oh, there he is.
Rest in peace, Kim Block. I have the Smarties. Joe's racing with an M&M car. I wonder how that's going.
There's Mr. Cam.
Cam Waters.
The Giz is better.
Yep.
Yep.
We have Mr. Spaceman. So, I don't think much people are joining the stream, but to those who are watching, we are waiting a little bit for our drivers to show up to the lobby, and
Yeah.
we'll
And
start
just
as soon as possible.
following procedures in general. So.
Yep. But hold on tight. We'll be on our way shortly.
Yes, sir.
That was fine. Not the best way to phrase it, but that's fine.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah, that is fine. That's the job.
With watching and driving, focus on the road, my guy. I'll just check the link to the stream in the server. It'll be in a thread, so.
Okay, sorry, my mom was talking to me.
Nah, it's all good. Looks like this is going to be, at least for the time being, a turn up. I'll give it a few more minutes and I'll put out like a final boarding call.
Yeah. I'll be right back again.
Yeah, it's all good.
Okay, so I've got a bit of lunch with me. I'm eating some pizza right now, so. I'll be enjoying pizza while I watch the race.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Myth. A lot of them were recycles of some older designs I've done, but still, just cranking them out and getting them ready for drivers is, yeah, quite a doozy. But yeah, good to see them in use now. It's,
Yeah, how much people are we waiting on?
we're waiting on quite a few, but there's 5 minutes left until quali starts, so that's on them, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It doesn't matter. Like I said, I'm eating lunch right now. So
Fair enough.
ignore the fact I'm eating pizza.
Yeah, mate, just deliver it.
Pizza. Yeah. What do you want? Pepperoni?
Yeah,
Hey,
pepperoni sauce.
controversial topic with the chat, with the drivers.
Whoa,
Does
hey,
pineapple
hey.
belong on pizza? Yes or no?
There's a right answer and a wrong answer to this.
Let's see game chat. Honestly, drivers respond to this. If not, I'm not, obviously.
Honestly, Myth, you say that, but I basically was tearing my hair out, basically trying to get this all done one day on my day off as well. So.
Oh man.
Yeah, after this, I'm probably gonna have a talk to the Aussie guys about fucking waking up earlier. Just set
Red
3
one.
alarms like I do, man.
Yeah. Red one, for example. Red one woke up at 5 a.m. for a challenge.
Yeah. I want Rudo on back, like doing events.
Yeah. Too bad. Like, I think ever since the race in Daytona, he's been traumatized.
I think when I talked to him, he said that he had other commitments and he'd be more open to just do one-off events. So,
Maybe.
yeah, that's why.
That could be. Alright, so
3 more. Yeah.
Going. The hype is building. Drivers are getting ready.
We got 4 people in the chat. This is new highs. One of them is myself.
Oh my God.
And one of
because of
them's
me.
Mara.
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
Mara and his 3 ults.
Yeah. Nah, we got chat over here. Hello, chat.
Chat is
Because
a
of my
viewer, yeah.
appearance. Because I'm here.
Yeah, real.
They shut up for me.
We have a previous race winner in the chat.
Yep. And I binned it as well last race. Could have won last race if I didn't bin it, but
It was a damn good battle though.
yeah, it was a damn good battle. I was surprised I was keeping up with Joe, and I will give him credit to Joe. He did have a great race.
I'm just saying with how good Tom's times have been. He's probably a favourite as well. So
Tom's at the front there, but if you remember last race, Tom
yeah, he
did
DC'd.
struggle throughout the race.
Yeah, but yeah, I get that before that even.
We'll see about that. How the turn can table.
When the table has turned.
Yep. 1 more minute until qualifying starts.
Adios.
We have to prepare Daytona in the background, obviously. Daytona. How stupid would this just be? Just me talking in chat, screaming Daytona.
Yeah. I've got a message ready for when it hits 15.
Yep. Fucking New Year. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year.
It sucks that it's not like an accurate timer where it's just you have to go by the minute. So
Yeah. It also sucks that Gran Turismo is about to end your registrations horribly.
Carlos, don't worry, we're starting. We're starting.
There you go.
Let's go. Alright, we have got 10 drivers.
10 drivers, 10 potential pole sitters. Daytona. Let's see
go.
what qualifying goes. Will there be slipstream trains? What will be the strategy for this race?
Probably. I mean, the outlap's probably going to be carnage, but...
Yeah.
Alright, we got Dash out first. Yeah.
We got Tom Swift preparing as well to go out. Yeah, he's going right now.
We got Casual in the chat.
Hey, Casual.
Who's the first driver out? I believe it's
Right,
Joe.
now. First driver out on track
is Joseph.
Joe. Yep. So Joe will lead us away for qualifying. Followed by Tom Swift and Casual. And the switching train, casually. That's what we were talking about. Whoever can time this right will have a massive advantage throughout this whole race. But I want to say, I think putting on pole might be an issue.
Yeah, I was going to say because if you, especially with our rolling starts, if you've got pole on the opening lap, you're probably open season for.
No, yeah, not only that, but everyone will try to finish
yeah.
try to make it to that. It was something common we saw in Willow Springs as well.
Nice.
Lucky with the caution, but. So driver's heading out on their laps right now, around the banking.
Myth on the back of Carlos there. Bit of racing going on before quali. Joe's coming back onto the oval now.
Side by side, by the way.
Oh yeah, I saw that battling through the chicane.
Yeah. Joe up the high line, right to his lap. Got Miz, Carlos, Chica, all right on top of each other.
Last week's race winner is about to go across to set the first lap of the session.
Into turn 1, going up around 232 kilometers per hour. It's a nice turn 1 by Joe, down to the international horseshoe.
I'll probably just go on board real quick.
Been a nice couple of corners so far for Joe. He'll always be the reference for the whole grid.
Yeah.
He'll be the first one to set a time.
Good work through the infield there from Joe.
Yeah.
Clipping most apexes.
He did run a little bit wide in my opinion, but I think he got pretty well.
For an out lap, it should be solid.
Yeah, I think everyone right now is focusing on burning fuel rather than getting a proper lap in.
Yeah.
My God, the 6 graders can't get any louder. Jesus.
Yeah. I just realized we're missing Taters.
Yeah, we're missing Taters. We're missing the big man himself.
The big man.
The big man. The big man. Joe about to run off his lap.
Just a reminder that if drivers join in between now, or in between the end of quali and the start of the race, they can start the race just at the back of the grid. So.
Yep.
Joe coming across now for a 159.3 almost. 159.5 there from Octavian. Tish coming through now. 0.3 behind Tom at the moment. So we got Myth. 0.9 behind that. It's Carlos, followed up by Casual. Slimmy Cam. At the moment, Casual goes fourth fastest.
The good laps by Joe so far. TSR 1, 2, 3 again. Some things never change, do they?
Yeah.
Two tenths. Well done, Joe. What a great lap.
And he's only going to get quicker as well.
Yeah. And it will go down.
Yeah.
Question is, who will be able to take advantage of the fuel?
There's a bit of a pack between Slimmy, I believe that's Myth, Slimmy, and Chica at the moment. So.
Surprise Carlos in the pits right now. You're surprised for me right now.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening with him. I'd say he's just waiting for a car to get off. Yeah.
What is Carlos cooking?
We'll see. In the meantime, Tish may have been in contact there. I'm not too sure what happened, but he's got drivers coming through on quick laps. So I'd say his best course of action would be to get out of the way if he's.
Yep.
Slimmy with a good bit of toe there. Joe's improved his time, so Tom has also gone faster. So. Slimmy getting a good run on Chica there, with the rest of us that being good enough. Up to P6, so solid lap there from Slimmy Cam.
Myth also not bad with the qualifying.
Octavian coming through. Only 0.1 off of Tom's off at the moment, so
yeah.
It's the story of the top three, and then.
Very close qualifying. Sorry for interrupting you. Very close qualifying between Chica, Slimmy, Hitch, and Myth.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a battle for what's that, P4. Casual set a solid lap on his opening, so.
So from 4th to 9th, we might have a titanic battle here. I think Carlos might be waiting to go out to the end, maybe. If interesting play here. Let's see what every driver has thought of.
Slimmy's still right on the back of Chica there, so.
Oh boy, how did people get? I'm so surprised.
Thank God there wasn't any contact between Chica and Slimmy, but regardless, managed to keep it clean, and Slimmy might be on for a decent lap here. Only 0.007 off of Chica at the moment. Will this be the lap that gets him up to possibly even P4? Tom says the new best, still not, still not as good as Joe. So
very close between the top 3 and 4th, down to a last place right now.
Slimmy's time is P5. Solid lap there from the Lithuanian. And casual to say, your best time.
Yeah, the grid's looking really close today. Slimmy's been a little bit wide.
Casual's been impressive so far. We'll have to wait and see how that holds up during the rest of the lobby. We've got Slimmy waiting for what I imagine is a car to tow off of. Got Tej,
You could say so.
yeah.
Ten minutes have gone by for the session. And currently, as of now, only 0.03 seconds separating Joe and Thompson. This is the quiet point of qualifying right now.
Yeah. This is where everyone's preparing for their final laps, so.
Yeah. Will anyone go for new tires? That's my question here.
Carlos still in the pits.
Surprisingly, maybe he's starting to start from the back.
Yeah. See if Joe improves on his time. That's 4. And Tom says the fastest time of the session, so now we're seeing the quick German finally click with the car, so we know he's got pace, but was a little bit off it in round 1. Hopefully
Take about Thompson.
Yeah.
A second quicker.
Joe's got work to do if he wants to get that pole position back. Anyways, on board with Tej now, he runs a bit wide there. Probably just testing the limits, so not too bad. Got Dash in the pits now. Probably preparing for his out lap.
Cut some grass. Carlos still hasn't exited, which still surprises me a lot. Joel's backing off. He might be looking for some shame.
Looks as though Tom has gone faster in some of his sectors.
Thompson's just laughing right now. Taking a Sunday drive right now, it seems.
Yeah, he's got a decent gap to Joe behind, but that being said, Joe does have toe ahead in the form of Mr. Poctavian.
We'll see how that gets along.
Hugging the outside a fair bit, coming through for what I imagine is getting ready for his lap instead of trying to set one. And
yep, final lap's coming up soon.
Tom goes quicker again, and Poctavian sets the second quickest time of the session, so TSR have this on lock at the moment.
Barely quicker for both drivers, not much.
Let's check in on Casual at the moment. He's got good toe from Myth ahead. That will not be enough to catapult him up the field, but he's closer to Joe.
Well, I was saying as well, from P4 down to P8, very close again.
Casual's got a decent buffer to teach behind.
Carlos just went out.
Okay, this must be the master plan. So he's probably only going to be able to set, what's the word around, what's that, 1 lap?
Yeah, 1 lap maybe.
One lap if he's lucky, yeah.
Yeah. Casual's on a 59.
Okay, yeah, Casual's doing really well.
That's really close right now. Can't honestly wait for the race. It's going to be even closer between the whole grid.
Yeah, you'd hope so.
Especially the start. That may be a bit chaotic. Going into turn 1, very tight corners, not as open as Willow Springs. But again, there's a whole lot of run up on the left, so on the right.
Yeah.
So we'll see about that. We'll see about that.
So Carlos has Myth and Casual ahead for toe at the moment.
Will Carlos be able to make the finish line though? That's my biggest concern.
He should have more than enough time to get through to do his lap. So
we're nearing the 15-minute mark. Getting very much near the end of qualifying. Surprised Carlos didn't stay out, just got rid of some fuel.
he runs wide going into turn 1 there. So and he's back in the pits.
Yep. So Carlos, P10.
Session is about to end, so drivers coming through are going to be on their final lap now. Carlos will be starting from the back of the grid, it looks like.
What, Dash in P9, Myth in P8. Chica P7, Simi P6. Thompson's not improving on his time, surprisingly.
Checking on where the other drivers are at. So Tom's the first driver to come through, so he's only got 0.3 between him and Octavian at the moment. He's 0.2 down on his time, so it looks as though, unless something magic can happen on this back apron, he's not going to improve on his time. But will it be enough to get pole for this race?
I think it might be. I think Joe is someone you should watch out for as well. I'm not sure if he's improving or anything, but
Octavian's got a decent bit of toe. I'll check as they come through now. Will Joe improve on his time? He beats Octavian. So Joe will take P2, but it's not going to be enough. So it looks for the time being that TSI Tomsoft is going to be your pole sitter, unless one of the other drivers can pull out a...
Yeah, Casual has to pull out a miracle here.
A miracle which, for the time being, he has not done. So we've got Slimmy coming through now with no toe, so I doubt he'll... be able to do anything significant, and that is... he goes up to P5. Impressive.
Oh, what a great lap by Slimmy. By Slimmy.
Anyways, I believe that's all the drivers through now.
Congratulations, Tomsoft, on your pole position. We've had four different winners in 4 different races. Will the thread continue going into today?
Okay, I'm just going to put a quick message. there are. You just have to use any racing tire that you choose to. So.
Yep. I'll be right back. Meanwhile, while
Cool.
we wait for the race to start. Yep.
So we're currently just waiting on Mara and making sure the drivers know what the No, you don't have to use two different tires. You can use the same.
Right. So I'm back.
Just we're just waiting on some drivers at the moment. So. I just got to ask Tom if he wants left or right.
Yep. Let's see. So round 2 of the MX5 Super Cup is coming up soon.
Yeah, just waiting on. Currently waiting on Tomsoft and Octavian to get back. So Tom will be starting on the left side. So that'll be odds left, evens right.
Joe could hold it around the outside, but I wouldn't really attempt it here since it is a narrowing corner of the exit. You got the chicane over there, so.
I'll just say be quick. It's casual.
Yeah. If Joe can hold on to side by side with Tomsoft into the international hairpin, he may have a shot for the lead.
Very possible, yes.
Yeah. Waiting for a massive concertina effect in both turn 1 and international hairpin. So let's see what happens.
Just waiting on some drivers to have a piss, and then we'll be racing.
We'll be underway.
Yeah.
I think this is the first time where no Southern American driver or Latino driver drives.
Yeah. We've got Myth, but that's North America, so.
Yep. Holding the American flag.
Yeah.
Wash your hands.
It is a very European grid this time out.
Yeah, yes, I agree with you. Intense qualifying. Very close between everyone.
Yeah.
Look at the difference between P5 all the way to P6, P7, P8, P9.
Shit.
Pretty close.
Not much in it, yeah, just the difference in toe, I'd say.
Yeah.
To be fair,
The
I don't think
logistic
Slimmy had
runs
much
some
on
people are
his
murdered.
last lap, so.
Yeah. We'll see. The race will be very interesting. Lap 1 especially. People can keep up
He's
with each
back.
other. We'll use the draft.
Just waiting on Mr. Peter Octavian.
Dr. Peter Octavian.
Mr. Doctor.
Mr. Doctor.
Adios. Joe, start us up.
So, formation lap. It's about to get underway. What are your predictions for this race?
My predictions is Tom is going to keep a solid lead, and there's a possibility that the likes of Joe do challenge him, and we might see some shocks in the field. But regardless, I think Tom's going to come into his own. So here we go. Here's to a good race.
I'm betting for Myth to do well. So
Awesome. Right, let's see. Hopefully the drivers are aware of the formation procedure.
They should be, otherwise you're kind of screwed over. Last time, of course, we had a first-time ever pole sitter, so I think here at the front we have an experienced couple of drivers. So
Got drivers settling into position now, so I'll just get that double file message ready to go.
really excited for this one. Can't wait.
Carlos should be dropping to the back of the field, which I believe he is doing now. So
yeah, it looks like to me that he is doing it. Just trying to get out of the way. You know. Yeah, he's done that. He's B9. So I guess that's fine.
Okay, I'm just getting ready to put the call out roughly when they're around the around turn 4, or not turn 4, the final turn. I call it turn 4 because of the oval, but
turn 4 the oval, yeah.
Yeah.
Happens to the best of us, man.
Because we were just here doing the oval a month back, so.
Yeah, with a lot of lag. I think lag has disappeared.
Yeah.
Which is great.
Over racing and these servers not going too well.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, not at all. But you gotta try it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have to give it a shot.
I think we could do it in shorter doses and with better servers. So.
Yeah, maybe. What I also do think is that we should do the challenge rallycross events. Begging for that for a little bit.
We could do, yeah. I think probably not as a full calendar, but as sort of wildcard events in a season or just as a one-off.
Yeah, I think as a one-off it would be perfect.
Yeah.
We have obviously a good amount of drivers. We have the rallycross there in Barcelona. You can't get the Joker. It's like every set, so I think it might work pretty well.
Anyways, the call's going to go out soon.
So the drivers preparing for this second round of the MX5 Super Cup. We're about to get underway.
Drivers are going double file now. This is always a sight to see.
Got Thompson P1, Joe P2, Otto MP3, Casual P4, Slimming P5, GK P6.
Here we go.
Choosing Myth at P7.
Tomsoft dictates the start. He can start anywhere between the Geico restart zone and the start finish line. So.
Feel pretty good, punched up.
And we are green, green, green.
Yep, we're going now.
Yep. Tomsoft leads the field. A bit of a bump there from Peter Octavian. We got Joe still on the outside, Casual keeping with him. Bit of a distance there between the top 4 and the drivers at the front. Going into turn 1 now. Joe sweeps around the outside, pushed a little bit wide there. Hopefully the rest of the drivers are able to keep it clean in the field. So at the moment it's looking okay. So we got Peter Octavian and Joe hounding down Tomsoft, and looks like there's a spin in the back there, but I believe that's Tej who's spun wide. So it's a chance for a safety car in these or a caution in these races. So if I was TJ, I wouldn't give up. We got Chica on the inside now, or we're trying to Trying to overtake Casual there, so not a great opening lap for the UNM driver.
Yeah, I think most drivers are more putting towards a caution going on here.
Yeah, you'd imagine. Imagine so. Grid settling into what the order is looking to be now. So we got Tomsoft leading from Joe, Poxavian, Casual, Chico right on the back of him, then Slimmy, Myth, Dash, Carlos, and then Tish on the back. Joe looking to take the lead off of Tomsoft there, but to no avail at the moment. Poxavian right on the back of both of them.
It's gonna get a bit dirty over here.
Yeah. We got Chica right on the outside of Casual. Could the newcomer be looking to make have a surprise, a good result in his first race here? He's right on the back of the Swede. Bit of a battle between for P8 there. Checking back in on the lead of the field. Joe on the outside, he looks to have taken the lead, but Tom's still got that inside. He's got a bit of a bump there from Peter Octavian. And Joe looks to have the lead. Casual and Chica still going at it for P4 and P5.
Great move by Joe, I must say, around the outside, turn 1. I know Tom's probably didn't fight it as much, but it's still a great move by him.
Yeah, he's done really well, but still Tom's coming at him.
Very close pack right now. I think now Tomsoft has been prioritizing his fuel rather than trying to get ahead. I might be completely wrong.
That would be smart there from the German. So Chica's still hounding down Casual at the moment. I believe he's looking to. I think has he got that move done? He's got that move. Looks like he's made the position. Still going side by side, going on to the oval. Slimmy's on the back now. He wants some of the action.
He's going to take advantage of this now that Casual's on the higher line.
Three-way battle for the lead and then three-way battle for fourth. You'll love to see it.
Yeah, Myth in the background lurking as well.
Myth's got a decent gap between all the carnage going on at the moment. I believe that's Slimmy who's overtaken Chica at the moment. Might have been a bad call from Chica there to battle it too hard with Casual. So, although having said that, Slimmy's just been overtaken by Chica again. So, coming on to what will be lap 3 effectively in the race now. Got Tomsoft right on the back of Joe. As you said, he may be fuel saving at the moment.
Chica has got a bit wide after the overtake, however.
Tom's got a good run going into the oval. Will this be enough to potentially make a move stick?
I'm surprised Thompson's going for a move right now.
They're going side by side across the line going into lap 3.
Thompson's returning the favor for Joe's
Whoa.
move from on the outside.
I'm not too sure what happened there with Slimmy Cam, but just got spun around. It looks like by himself. By himself, yeah.
That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Slimmy was having a great race.
Just watching between Dash and Carlos at the moment. There's still chances for a safety car. Remember that. So.
Yeah, always chances for a safety car here.
Yeah, 2 or more cars involved in an incident.
Yep.
Anyways, T's just caught up onto the back of Carlos. This could be a Herculean comeback drive from the Dutchman.
It also could be a great comeback from Slimmy.
Yeah, Slimmy's got the pace for it as well. So.
Yeah, he's got great pace. I have no doubt that he'll get back up to the front anytime soon.
Yeah.
Myth B6, I must say, shout out to Myth.
He's doing solid. All things considered in the grid now. With the battles going on, he's doing a really good job. Tomsoft still has that lead over Joe.
Chica a bit far behind from Casual, trying to get the toe.
Octavian's still just counting as or just waiting for an opportunity to pounce on the mistakes that either of those two make, which is very rare. Casual clips the wall behind, which gives Chica that P4, and Casual slowing up now, so that could be an opportunity for Myth to possibly make some ground in this race.
Yeah, Chica back up to P4. Myth will gain a lot during the straight as well. It's a massive strain. He has whacked the wall. I think Octavia is really playing it smart here and trying to save some fuel, not getting into battles, staying out of trouble so far.
This battle keeps going on between the three drivers here. Myth hasn't really been able to catch up to Casual.
He has closed the gap, but not as much as I thought he would. Slimmy right on the back of Carlos.
Slimmy now gets Carlos. Come through the infield there, so good to see. We've got two good possible comebacks happening now. Still a bit of a gap between P6 and the rest of the field, so
yeah, it hasn't been the best start of the season so far for Carlos, sadly. But I mean,
has just come into the league, but still, and his lefty must have either disconnected or just decided it wasn't worth it. Regardless,
very unfortunate for the Spanish driver.
Slimmy and Dash still going at it.
Octavian again staying out of trouble, like I was saying, he is focusing a lot more on that field than the drivers in front. I don't think he's pushing as much, but I do know that he's trying to keep it smart, waiting for an opportunity to arise.
Back to the front now.
Side by side.
Looks like they're going to be settling now, but Joe still has that lead.
Will Octavian make it 3 wide? They all stay behind Joe right now. Again, I think here is a crucial phase. I think now they've chosen Joe as a guy who will tow them. That will not obviously help Joe. That will benefit Octavia and Thompson massively.
It's almost as if TSR drivers are both working together and also trying to fight each other for the win. It's weird dynamic between the three.
Yep.
Chica doing superbly well in his first challenge race up in P4. Brilliant stuff there. Yeah. He's got Myth behind, who's
Myth also had a strong drive so far.
Found a bit of motivation, it looks like, for what's happened ahead.
I think there's less sand here, so he's not crashing around as much.
And Slimmy has looking to overtake Dash, so official confirmation there. Carlos has left the room. He'll be registered as a DNF.
The start of the Spanish driver we were hoping for. But
yeah.
Joel holding his ground in P1.
Field looks to have settled down at the moment. Joe's still being hounded down there by Tom Soft, so having said that, there's still not too much of a gap between the field and still reasonably on the same part of the track. Oh, who's this? I believe 2 drivers have run wide. Not too sure what the issue was there with those 2, but luckily they look to be okay. Probably just some teeth and connection issues at the moment. Got Tej and Slimmy battling it out at the moment. Two quick drivers caught up in circumstance, so he's hoping this will be a good battle between the two of them.
Yeah, it's not the most entertaining part of the race right now, but
Yeah,
I think that will be to the end.
still some good battles to be had.
I
Remember
will
that.
go AFK in a bit, but
Sounds good.
we'll be back. Yep.
Just a reminder that any egregious track limit breaches will be manually reviewed by the stewards if they're reported by drivers. And Tej looks to be blocking the inside there of Slimmy try a possible switchback option.
Really good racing so far in the MX5 Cup.
Yeah, all across the field there's been some great battles.
Yeah, no matter the speed span, we've had great battles so far. Really great across the whole field. Taking walks is interesting.
Yeah, fair enough. The mobile commentary.
Yeah, mobile commentary.
Yeah.
At your services. I'm watching.
Tej and Slimmy are still going at it, keeping the entertainment alive in this race. Tej looks to run wide with it.
Both have had great pace throughout the whole race, very equal.
Great pace, just let down by some racing incidents on the opening lap. So
yeah, Slimmy again, like I said, he is going for that comeback.
Yeah. Speaking of comebacks, he's coming back on on Tej at the moment, going around the outside. Will he try to make it through the chicane? Looks like he's already done it before then, but braking a bit late there, it looks like. It's no, running a bit wide, a bit of contact there between two. Just a bit of argy-bargy, you'd imagine.
A little bit.
Yeah, no love lost between the two of them.
I'll be right back.
Cool.
Yep.
Tej coming back around the outside there of Slimmy. I'm not too sure what happened there. Slimmy probably just either biding his time or quite a bit of normality in the grid. Driver settling in at the moment, so looks like there's been a network error that's probably disconnected me from Mara at the moment, so looks as though he's probably just trying to get into a better spot in the home where he can connect better into the server. So
Alright, I am back.
nice. Looks like field's settling in now. Would you say your talking points so far? Is there about a third of the way into the race? What would you say? Who's impressed you? Who's been lagging behind a bit?
TSR boys have been pretty close throughout the whole race.
Yeah, they're still going at it.
Yeah. Not really going for it, as we see Dash disconnect.
Yep.
There hasn't been much to say about this race so far.
Yeah, especially at the moment now. Just the usual.
Yep, I think right now it will pay off towards the future though, so we have to do the waiting game.
Possibly even a late race caution is
That
possible.
would throw
So
a spanner in the works.
Joe looks to have run wide there. So it looks to have given Tomsoft the perfect opportunity to come back at him. I believe that's Myth who's battling with Tej at the moment. Slimmy right behind. Oh, bit of a spin there for Tej. Now I'm not sure if that was between him and Myth, so probably not.
The pit barrier as well, sadly.
Yeah,
A bit unfortunate, but
probably not worthy of a safety car, don't you think? It was looked to be on there. Single car
it looks
incident.
fine. Still waiting for a heavier crash. I know, not that I'm one for any other drivers, but commentators Chris hasn't struck yet as well, so that's great.
Octavian overtakes Joe.
We've got a first overtaking the TSR group.
So Joe's dropped from first to third at the moment. He's probably just biding his time. Looks to be a bit of contact between Joe and Octavian. Probably just a little bit of a bump there, so nothing too significant. Slimmy and Myth are going at it. Around the outside goes Slimmy. Myth still holds the inside line. He's going to force him to the outside. Force him to the outside a little bit. The American is.
I will have to get going now, but
cool.
I'm wishing all the drivers the best.
Good to have you here.
Yeah, hope they enjoy it.
See ya.
Thank you for having me on board here.
No problem.
I've been able to hear you, so. Well, yeah, I will just say, like I said, thank you for having me on board. I will see you guys next time.
Later, Mara. settling into some form of normality at the moment, or about as normal as you can get for the challenge. Slimmy and Myth still keeping each other honest. Something looks to have made a bit of contact with with Myth from the back. Probably just a bit of lag issues between the different regions. Somebody's still absolutely hounding the back of the NSR driver. Has Slimmy got the move going into the chicane? Side by side. And Slimmy looks to have had it and is now chasing down the top 5. Bit of a cut there from Myth, but looks to be just because of the line he was taking, and not because of any foul play. Back at the lead battle, we've got Octavian who's taken the lead. Sorry, we missed that, but Octavian followed by Tom Soft, then Joe. Not sure how much longer that's going to last for, but regardless, he's keeping solid pace. The TSR representative, if you will. Just under halfway down through the race now, and the order is Octavian leads from Tom Soft, then Joe, Chica, Casual, Slimmy, Myth, and then Tej on the back, trying to catch up to the main pack. So every point from first down to 8th in the race now is worth points. So staying in the race means you'll be coming home with, at the very least, a point. Though some drivers I fear have a point to prove, including Octavian, who's leading the race now, wearing the number 1 because of his performance in the Daytona Oval race about a month back from now. So looking to keep that lead, but he's got Joe right behind, keeping him very honest, has to be said. Octavian's still keeping the lead on us, checking in with the rest of the field now. Looks to be pretty mundane. Tej catching up to the red drivers. Still keep you posted on that. It's been a story of these three going at it. Chica still sold 6 seconds behind the top 3, which is even still impressive for his challenge debut. Looking at a solid finish outside the podium positions. Still not sure how long Octavian's going to be able to keep that lead for, because Joe's been hounding him down, and you got to think fuel as well. They're on relatively the same amount of tire and fuel wear, so now it's just a question of how long can they keep this going for. The gap between Casual and Chico closing by the second. Meanwhile, these top three are still absolutely hounding each other down. Amazing how they've been able to keep it so clean, yet still battling each other so hard out. It's a clear respect between the three of them. Three of our premier drivers in the league, you'd have to say. Slimmy running wide a bit there. Must yeah, we'll probably have to look back on that, but probably just ran wide a bit. So fair enough, nothing too egregious. Bit of a cut there from Joe, but nothing too bad, it seems. Casual and a lot of the good seem to be doing it, so he's only about 4 seconds over Myth, so still doing very well given what he's had to come back from. So Poxavian and Joe go side by side. Poxavian's got the inside line, but you imagine Joe's got a better run going into that corner. It's going to be tight between the two of them, but who's made it stick, I believe. Joe's running very wide. He's almost had to cede the position to Tom Soft in third there. Poxavian still keeps that lead. Now has Joe, most likely not, still waiting, possibly going for a switchback there, which he looks to have done. Still going side by side, and Octavian still has the advantage, but Joe at the moment looks to have taken the lead of this race. Octavian still holding that inside line. And all this means that behind, Chica could possibly join in, possibly with Casual as well. So it's a tale of two halves with this field. Tish has overtaken Myth for P7. Back to the front now. We've got Joe, Octavian, then Tom Soft, Chica. Doing very well on his first race, has to be said. I sometimes forget that these cars have horns. It is quite amusing to just hear a car racing at full speed just going crazy on the horn like it's a average summer day in fucking Auckland, I don't know. Chica's still absolutely flat out trying to get onto the battle for the top three. He's dropped down to 3 seconds behind Tom Soft, but these three keep battling the way they are, then I imagine it won't be too long before he joins in on the fun. Joe runs heavily wide there, but still has made the corner, still keeps the lead. This angle here is nice. Joe goes fastest through that, I believe, is the first sector. Very German 2-3 at the moments. settling into some form of normality now with the battles on the grid. The top three are still absolutely going at it. No amount of commentary I can do can explain how well these three are going at the moment. Still got Chica on the back of them, keeping it relatively close. Onto stream J007 TV. Happy to see you with us. You're joining in now. We've got a three-way battle for the lead, and some battles going on throughout the field, so I'd stay put. We just got just over 10 minutes to go in this race. Joe, last round's race winner, currently leading. Can he make it 2 from 2, or will Octavian and Tom Soft be able to I'm doing well, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm sure the drivers are absolutely broken themselves at this point of the race. Especially our top three at the moment. Octavian is a good friend of mine, so I hope you... Oh, fair enough. We got a Octavian supporter in the chat. Let's go. Octavian at the moment is doing very well. He's hounding the back of Joe at the moment, and he was leading for a fair bit. So, and speaking of Octavian now, he's looking to make a move possibly for the lead of the race. So, if you're a fan of Octavian now, you're in a good situation. So. Joe's still keeping the lead though. Fuel situation, drivers should be able to make it to the end. See no need for a stop unless on an alternate strategy. Looks realistic that one of these three will be winning the race, or at least be in contention for the win. Because I doubt that Chica will, as impressive as he has been this race, I doubt he'll be able to catch up without the help of a possible safety car, which looks not so possible at this stage in the race. Been friend for like 1.5 years, 2 years. Oh, nice. It's good to hear. Good to see friends of drivers at the moment. Though, speaking of Octavian, he's got Tom right on the back of him. We've got Poc trying to chase down Joe, and then we've got Tom trying to chase down the both of them. Will Octavian be able to keep Tom off? It looks for the moment like he has. just over or just under 4 minutes to go. These three still going at it. It's probably going to be a battle to the line. Haven't thought about it, so we've probably only got just over 2 laps of racing to go. So this is it. Will Joe make it 2 from 2, or will one of the Germans behind snatch the one off of him from at the last second? Here we go. Cheeks coming in for a stop now. That may have been a poor decision, though. To be fair, if he can't make it to the end, then could be a problem. But Casual has inherited P4. Question is, will Slimmy be able to catch up to Chica? It doesn't look like it. Still looks like there's a bit of a gap there between them still. And saying that, Slimmy's also coming in for a stop. So we've got drivers pitting in at the moment, possibly due to a fuel saving. So we've got Casual in P4. Yes, the race is exactly an hour plus 1 lap, and then so this will probably be either the second to last lap or the third to last. So we're in the dog days now. Chico's had to stop to make it to the end of the race, still in a solid P5 position. Tej up to P6. Slimmy probably the worst off, just trying to get refueled. Question is, he might be able to catch up to Myth if he is quick enough. He's probably got 1 lap to do it. We got Poctavian and Joe side by side. Poctavian takes the lead, going right at the death. This might be a dream here, 007. Joe right on the back of him. Still got Tom Soft behind. And we're going to be coming through now to what is most likely going to be the last lap of the race. This is at the final test for which one of these 3 drivers is going to come out on top at the end. Will it be the wide spread, or will it be one of the Germans? Get in there. Well, he's still got 1 lap to hold on. So into the last lap now. These 3 have been going at it for the whole race, but still, Octavian has lead going in. We got Joe. Best opportunity is probably going to be coming out of the infield. Octavian still has a decent gap. But Tom Soft is still there as well. He's to be able to. He's quite a pacey driver, but still make overtakes from time to time. Casual now, still looking to lock in a solid P4. Should have confirmation soon. This is the final lap. But this could be the time for Poctavian to prove that he deserves to have that number 1 on his car. Coming back onto the oval now. He's still got the 2 behind. There's going to be 1 more shot, realistically, for drivers to make a move, and that's going to be coming into that chicane. If not, then the tow from that would have to be the best bet. Can Poctavian hold on? Joe's got a good run coming into the last real opportunity. Tom Soft sort of dropped back a little bit. Could be a tactical move there. Looks like no moves been made. Joe's still on the inside. This is going to go right down to the line for the win here. Poctavian's still got two of his teammates behind to fend with. Tom Soft's going to use the inside apron a little bit, but it looks like who's got it? I think Poctavian's got it. Coming right down to the line. That's not very legal there from Tom Soft, but regardless, Poctavian is your race winner today. What a finish that was. Those 3 were separated by thousands, tenths. actual hundredths of a second. But Octavian is your race winner for round 2. Take a bow to the German who did solid last race. I believe it was in P. I believe you got P3 in the end. Yeah, brilliant result. Casual comes home in P4. Very well done, having not driven in round 1, and a very clean race overall for the Swede. Chica comes home in P5. Very impressive for his first race. Same with Slimmy. Yeah, well done. Well done, Casual. Brilliant race there, mate. And yeah, kept it fine with the fuel, but he had enough to go to the end, so respect it. What a brilliant race that was. I think we're just currently waiting for the winner screens to come up now. I guess it's I'll just tell everyone to save replays, and I will then close the stream. I believe that is everything needs to be done. Everything will probably be taken over to the server now. So I'll be seeing you fine folks next week for round 3 at what I believe is Brands Hatch. Yes. So Branch Hatch for round 3. Be looking forward to that, seeing the action we had today. So I'll be seeing you fine folks next week.